Hello everyone, it's Shane Kanto, your Wasteland reviewer, and I'm here to review They Talk. And this is a new horror, thriller, mystery that focuses on Alex, a sound engineer, accidentally recording mysterious voices, disturbing messages from the afterlife, who warn him against an imminent and terrifying danger. And this is from director Giorgio, Bruno, and starring Jonathan Tufvesson as Alex, who is the sound engineer who's part of this documentarian crew. And you know, each of these characters are not the most fleshed out, but they have enough characterization to make them pretty interesting, including Aciel Martinez, Paul, who plays Steve. He's a lot of fun. But you have Tufvesson, who gives a solid performance in the leading role here, who starts hearing, like, imagine like a demonic blowout with like John Travolta in it. But you have all these creepy and eerie moments throughout the film. There's very unnerving and eerie visualizations. There's one particular set of imagery with a flaming nun throughout the film. And like the visuals are interesting. The concept, you know, it's not fully original, but it's interesting. It sets up this space for them to be able to set up some very interesting scares. I don't know if it ever reaches the point where it's scary enough. The visuals are times very interesting to look at, but not necessarily building up the needed tension or fear to really make this horror work. And you have the mystery of what's really going on and where these voices are coming from. But I never feel like this movie gets interesting enough for me to like really care about those details. And in the end, I feel like this film leans in on more visuals and, you know, a solid central performance. But for something that seems so creepy and eerie, it has a lot of familiarity about it from like a narrative standpoint, character standpoint, and I think that takes away from the experience and doesn't allow this film to really like grow into its own. It kind of feels like a half-baked idea, like this basic concept and how they want to build off of it, but they didn't quite get to the point where they built off of it. And in the end, you could definitely have some unnerving moments, and the visuals really work well and are pretty striking at times. But in general, I don't know how satisfied you're going to leave with this particular film. But, you know, it has its moments. It's not a complete loss, but I don't know if this is getting any new converts for the horror genre. But those are my thoughts on They Talk. Let me know what you think, and let's talk some movies. But thank you as always for tuning in and supporting your Wasteland reviewer.